Hey, welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to do something a little different. We are going to cover some odds and ends, some little small model projects I did in between every one of the warship model kits that I've done. And as you can see here, this is the Imperial Star Destroyer from the Star Wars saga. And I wanted to show you some couple of models that I finished when I completed my HMS Ark Royal. And I wanted to do something, kind of break up the rhythm of all the models that I've done in between the warships. And, but yeah, let me get to it. Enough blabbering about. So, first up here, this is the Imperial Star Destroyer. And this is my first ever snap kit. Never done a snap kit model before, and this is a Revell Imperial Star Destroyer, and it's really cool. It is right now on some landing gears that I had to put or assemble with the model kit. A fantastic kit for beginners. It doesn't require any glue. Um, when this was first assembled, it was all kind of a plain looking, no accent details like you're seeing here. All these lines, I used kind of a watered down black wash and just basically just brushed all over the Star Destroyer to give the little paneling detail pop out more, and to kind of give it a distressed look. Um, what's really cool, some of the features on here. Here's the turrets. They turn. Ooh. Well, they barely turn. But anyhow. And what's really cool is that it lights up. And I'll just push the button here. Let me see. Where's the button? Where? Oh, here it is. And it makes sounds, as you can see. But this build altogether took me about 15-20 minutes to do. Uh, and I really like how this Star Destroyer turned out. It's very accurate looking as well, proportion wise. So let me click all this here. Sorry, I'm holding this with one hand. Let's see here. But yeah, sorry, bear with me. Nice detailing. This Revell kit fit together pretty well. Let me just use the stand. Just bear with me here. Pop this bad boy on there. There we go. Sorry, a little wobbly. So yeah, it's a great model kit. I say this is probably 1/1000 scale or more. Let's close up on the figure itself. The shield generators on the top here. Let's just use a pointer. That's the bridge. Overall, a very fun build. And it's still available. You can buy it at Hobby Lobby or any model shop that sells the Star Wars model kits. At the moment, I'm just sticking with military vehicles. That's my forte. So yeah, detail along the bottom, little speakers at the bottom. Yeah, pretty cool. So moving on. Right after that, I decided to work on Millenium Falcon. Woo-hoo. And turned out really well. Again, it was plain looking once it was assembled, but I did some paint job on there, and all that weathering from the heat exhaust. That's me doing all that weathering right there. Did the best I could to get that blue, paint this backside blue. Never had an accurate, close to accurate movie Millennium Falcon, so Yeah, not the greatest paint job, but I just wanted a quick and easy uh, paint scheme. So there's the canopy. I don't know if you could see, you can barely see Chewbacca. So very nice. And then, yeah, finally, last but not least, bam, the 1989 Batmobile. This bottle work turned out a little harder than expected. I thought it was just going to be an easy uh, kit, and just glue stuff together, and boom, the Batmobile's done. Nope, nope, nope. It's a little bit more temperamental than that. Sorry, a little dusty. Pardon the dust. It's been waiting for weeks on the shelf, waiting for me to do a video. I do like the detailing on the Batmobile itself. God, it's so dusty. I apologize. I should have dusted this thing off before I shot this video. Yeah, I'll just what? Oh, wait. Let me think. Yeah. There we go. Sorry for this online waxing here. Sorry. Should have presented this better. I'm such an amateur. I'm a terrible YouTuber. But anyways. So yeah, the 1989 Batmobile. One of the funnest things about this build is the inside cockpit of the Batmobile. You can kind of barely see. There's the steering wheel right there. You turn it, and then you can see the stick shift in there. The chairs are black, so you can't really see it. Uh, I didn't paint this, by the way. The model kit was already black, and I didn't see a reason why I should paint something black when it's already black. Again, I didn't want to spend too much time on it. It was just a quick and easy build. One of the things I did not like about assembling this is the AMT 1989 Batmobile. This is without the Batman figure. It's just the vehicle itself. The thing I didn't like about this assembly is that there are some gaps. You kind of see the gap right here between the intake, and there's a big large gap right there. I could not glue it together no matter how hard I tried. This kit was pretty important too in my um, picking up the modeling hobby again, because I discovered that not only do you need plastic cement, but you also need super glue, which will super glue kind of the metallic parts with different materials. I mean, you can't really bond metal with plastic very well without it slipping and sliding. And the glues and adhesives I used for this kit assembly, I used a Tamiya Extra Thin for the plastic parts, and I also used, let me pull it right real quick, bear with me here, this Loctite super glue. I highly recommend this. It's gel control, so you can basically use, with this kind of glue, it's highly recommended that you use toothpicks. You know, just any wooden toothpick like this, and you apply the glue onto the toothpick, and you just basically just kind of spread the super glue onto the parts that you need to put together that are, you know, not plastic and plastic. Anything that's silver and metallic like this, any silver parts that I used needed the super glue, because it wouldn't stay on plastic by itself. It wouldn't stay on there very well. So nice little tip there. Close in on the exhaust, the jet propulsion on the Batmobile. This is, out of all the Batmobiles, this is one of my favorites. Uh, Maybe probably because I'm an old fart, but I really, really like this Batmobile. The 1989 Batman. But yeah, it was an overall fun build. It has its challenges. Thankfully, all the parts fit together most of the time, except for this intake. But the rest of it went all right. The wheels were a little tricky to assemble too. Um, Not the wheels itself, but the axles that connected both wheels. Yeah, this doesn't roll, by the way. So it's not meant to. It's meant to be displayed. So, anyways, I'm sure someone out there can make the wheels turn and stuff, but I wasn't really concerned about that. Let me fix that right there. But yeah, these were the odds and ends that I worked on. Uh, yeah, these were the odds and ends that I worked on between my warship models. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it interesting, and I will talk to you guys later.